Assalamu alaikum. Today we are conducting our summative assessment 2023 for class 6 subject English. The students are doing their paperwork. They have been asked to produce some questions from their Bangla textbook and they are preparing so. I am saying once again that the students have been asked to produce some questions regarding Bangla textbook. They will produce at least 10 questions. What's your name?
My name is Shishak.
What are you doing? You are making questions. Okay, carry on. Actually, this is the first part of their assessment and it's going on. The students are preparing their questions smoothly. As I have prepared them in the previous class session. Do you feel any problem?
No, sir.
Well, right now. Can I check your answer?
Yes, sir.
Well, how many questions you have made? How many questions? How many?
How many stanzas are there?
Well, you are writing well. I have asked you how many questions you have written already. You have already written 7 questions. You will have to write 3 more questions. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now produce more questions. After making this question, you will return me. And there are some another tasks. During examination, nobody is allowed to speak with side student. And when you will be allowed to speak, then you can speak. I mean, when you are in a group, then you can speak. Otherwise, you can't pronounce even a single word. This is part 1. How many questions you have prepared?
I have 8 questions.
Oh, you have completed 8 questions.
Yes, sir.
You need to write more 2 sentences. This is the question. Which poem do you like most from your Bangla textbook? Well, who is the poet of this poem? Well, why do you like this poem? Well, what is the subject of this poem? Very nice. How many stanzas are there? This is also very nice. Why you read this book? No, this is wrong question. You will have to add here an auxiliary verb. Why do you? Here you will put do and you will write read, not s. S will be omitted.
Why do you?
S will be omitted. You will have to write something. Don't stop. How many questions you have prepared? 7. You will have to say loudly. You are a student of class 6, so you can't speak so low voice. Your tune would be louder whenever you answer. Thank you very much for your cooperation and participation. Limon, look at here. How many questions you have prepared from your Bangla regarding Bangla textbook? How many questions you have prepared?
8 questions.
5 or 8?
How many lines are there?
Probably you couldn't understand. Please repeat how many questions you have prepared or produced.
Only 8.
Only 8. That means you need to complete 2 more questions. Okay? After completing it, you will submit it. And after this work, we have another session. There will be a group discussion on these topics. You will not take more time. I will give you 2 minutes more. Within 2 minutes, you will back it. You will give it back. You can't get help from your peers. It's your single task. Don't do this again. I will request you, don't do this. Right soon, you will not got. Dear students, I hope that you have already completed your questions that I have asked prior to. Now it's time to submit. Alright, don't do this again. After this session, we will go for the next session. Thank you all to stay with us. Welcome everyone. This is the next part of our today's assessment. Viewers, you can see that the students are in a group. There are few groups. There are a few groups in the classroom, and they are making answers from the questions they have made previous. They have made before. I can see that a student is producing answer from the question he made before. They are preparing answer what they made before. So you have written the question number 1 answer. I like Joshimuddin's poem Amar Bari. Well, Joshimuddin is the poet of this poem. Well, I like. This is a spelling mistake. You will have to correctify it. E. Here you will add here an E. Okay, right. During your examination, you can discuss and write. Whatever you write, you can discuss your feelings with your peers. What are you doing here? You are also producing answer from the given questions as you made. Joshimuddin. Wherever you write Joshimuddin, you need not. This is a name. It should be in capital letter. Write in capital letter. Okay. As I taught you before classes, but you are not present probably. I am coming this side. Now I have come this side. This is a group. This group consists of 6 members, and I have tried to make each group consisting 6 members. And at last, the last group is number 4. They are preparing answer from the questions. As you have been asked to produce answer from previous questions, After making this, you will also discuss on this. Dear students, it's very hot today, you know. So please don't raise you and cry. Some students are preparing their answer script well. Whatever you write clearly. Whatever you write, your writings will be vivid. Your writings must be vivid. From group number 2, I have invited 2 students. They have come in front of me. Now I will ask them to share their feelings on Bangla textbook, regarding Bangla textbook. Now you can start. You are allowed to speak.
Hey, what's up? I'm fine. Do you want to share your Bangla textbook? Yes, sure. Which poem do you like your most Bangla textbook? I like Joshua poem Amar. Who is the poet of this poem? Joshuddin is the poet of this poem. Why do you like this poem? I like this poem. I like this poem very much. I like this poem very much for depicting the natural beauty. Standards are there. The poem, a stanza.
বলো না স্টার্ট